Walk down the cake aisle of your local craft store and you'll find a dazzling array of tools. Some look as if they'd be more appropriate for the scrapbooking section, and some look as if they belong next door in the hardware store. Those mystifying tools are necessary to create the sometimes strange and also beautiful effects in cake decoration today. Poetry is also created from the knowledge and application of tools. What makes these tools different is the fact that they are used in many other areas in the students' lives. Recognizing and understanding how to use a frosting flower nail might not be important to their futures. Recognizing and understanding how to use the word with the best connotation is. This unit presents the tools of poetry that are also the tools of successful reading comprehension, persuasive advertising, and everyday communication. In it, students will learn about double denotative meanings, connotations, sound devices, repetition, enjambed lines, imagery, similes, metaphors, symbols, hyperbole, understatement, and personification. Students will also be introduced to some good poetry and hopefully learn to understand and appreciate it better. The poems and writing samples chosen range from Lord Alfred Tennyson and Shakespeare to lyrics by Train and Bruno Mars. Each lesson begins with a review of the previous one and ends with an assessment that can be used at your discretion. If you're building the unit by adding your own poems and discussions, these assessments can be used as a summative evaluation for each figurative device. If you prefer, they also work as formative evaluations and writing assignments. The figurative language chosen for study was directed by the vocabulary and standards found in the 7th and 8th grade Common Core standards for the state of Ohio, although they can easily be adapted for use in a high school poetry program. You'll also find a helpful website list, several student pages that are printable, copies of the poems mentioned, and a useful glossary.
Down